What's up everyone? We've got a super fun one for you today. We're gonna be taking you through some new construction homes out here in Lincoln, California. The cool thing is those homes right there behind us, they're gonna be starting in the mid 400K. So stick around until the very end. We're gonna showcase some of these as well as 2 other developments that are gonna be out here in Lincoln, California.
Let's check it out.
All right, what's up everybody? So the first house that we're gonna be at is going to be a community that's going to be out here in Lincoln, California. It's gonna be the Woods at Fullerton Ranch. Now this community is gonna be tucked a little bit more back towards the backside of Lincoln. So it's gonna be a little bit further away from some of your traditional amenities that you have in Lincoln as it relates to like grocery stores and things like that. Not super far away, probably about a 5 to 10 minute drive versus some of the other stuff. But the cool thing is they are gonna have 4 different developments that they're gonna have out here. So these are gonna range anywhere from kind of the low 600s, 637. They have a single story that's gonna be over there, and then they have 3 2-story homes. So the cool thing is even one of these homes is going to be their next gen, which is gonna be that house back there. But you know, they have different homes here. They're still selling. Really good development out here as well too. We're gonna take you into the 3104. That's gonna be a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3,100 square foot home. Probably my absolute favorite, but it's gonna be this house right behind us, and we're gonna take you into it right now. All right, so the house that we're gonna show you today up at the Woods at Fullerton Ranch is gonna be the 3104. So that's gonna be the floor plan that we're in right now. Now they are gonna have 4 different floor plans like we showed you outside, but as you come in, the first thing that you're gonna see is you're gonna have a bedroom and a full bathroom downstairs, which is kind of nice. So when you walk in here, you're gonna have a full vanity, toilet, and shower right here, and then you're gonna have a pretty big sized bedroom. Now, this bedroom is gonna be towards the front of the house, and the nice thing is about this floor plan is you're gonna have a full bedroom, full bathroom downstairs, and you're gonna have an additional 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms upstairs with your laundry rooms. But before we head upstairs, we're gonna show you the rest of the house, the main living area, kitchen, living room, and everything like that. All right, so coming out from that bedroom and bathroom downstairs, it's gonna be towards the front of the house. You're gonna have a staircase that's gonna go up to the 2nd floor, and then you're gonna be greeted in by this massive kind of great room concept. So you're gonna have kitchen, now pretty decent sized island. You could probably fit 3 to 4 bar stools around it. You're gonna have a spot for your dining room table. You're gonna have living room downstairs, and you're gonna have your entrance to the garage. But the nice thing is with Lennar is pretty much what you see in this home is what you're gonna get. So stainless steel appliances, hard surface countertop, really nice cabinetry, you know, pulls, all the 9 yards there. Now you do have a countertop range, and you're gonna have an oven underneath. And then as you can see behind me, you're gonna have another microwave, oven, refrigerator, dishwasher, so all your pretty standard stuff. But the nice thing is these 2 double ovens come in extremely handy during the holidays. And then right here next to the oven, you're gonna have a pretty big pantry. Now the staircase is behind this wall, so you are gonna have a little bit more of a shallow ceiling in here, but you're gonna have a pretty decent sized pantry that you'll see. Now the cool thing is over here, the rest of the house, you're gonna have tons of cabinetry, tons of storage, and you're gonna have kind of a spot that you can put your dining room table. And then the nice thing I like about this floor plan is you're gonna have this pretty sweet covered patio. It's gonna be pre-wired with 2 lights, a spot for a fan, and then you're gonna come over into this open area. Now it is a little hard to envision this with no furniture in here, but you're gonna have kind of an open concept to the entire kitchen, dining room. So anybody that's over here is gonna be included. Somebody whose kitchen can still be included while you can still watch the game. So you do have it pre-wired for a TV mount on this wall, assuming that kind of your couch would be like a sectional that maybe kind of wraps around underneath the window sill going into the backyard. And then back here, you're gonna have a coat closet. You're gonna have a little small landing area, and you're gonna have your entrance into the garage. Now let's go check out upstairs. Now, as you get to the top of the staircase, you're gonna have the laundry room right here to your right. Now this is a really nice feature because you know, builders have thought about the fact that most of the living space is gonna be upstairs. Now, if you are in that bedroom downstairs, you're gonna have to bring your laundry up, but you're gonna have a sink, washer and dryer up here, which is gonna be really nice. And then coming into this kind of open area, this is a little narrow, but this is also designed to be kind of like that secondary living space. So, you know, it is pre-wired for a TV on this wall. You can kind of do a couple of different things with this space up here. a little narrow for like a full-fledged living room, but could be a great opportunity for, you know, a kids area or a kids living room up here. Or if you needed the extra space and you need some like at-home study things, you can do that up here as well too. But, you know, coming back over here, you're gonna have some cabinetry at the top of the staircase, and you're gonna have the master bedroom, which is gonna be over to your left, and then you're gonna have all of your secondary bedrooms, which is gonna be over to your right. So we're gonna head into the master first. Now, the cool thing that I love about this master is it's actually pretty big, and you've also got this nice little seating area over here. So you could do a couple of different things with this space. Obviously, this main part of the bedroom is gonna be kind of dresser, nightstand, bed, things like that. But over here, you could do kind of a nice sitting area where you can drink a cup of coffee in the morning, or you could turn it into an office. We've seen some people do that. Or it can be one of those things where if you're an expecting family, this could be kind of a nursery that's off of that master bedroom for the first couple of years. This multi-use space could be a couple of different things. We've also seen people put in workout equipment if you want to have that in your bedroom as well too. So a couple of different things. You can turn it into an office. You know, it is nice. But as you come into this master is going to be absolutely huge. So coming over here, you're gonna have shower, tub separate. You're gonna have double vanity sink, and then coming into this closet. This closet is going to be absolutely massive. So looking at this closet, I mean, this closet by itself could probably be another bedroom if you needed a fifth bedroom and that space didn't, you know, serve its purpose. But this closet's huge. These are gonna be standard closet fixtures, but you know, you do have a lot of space in here. If you wanted to do something custom, you wanted to have kind of some custom cabinetry, we've been seeing a lot of people do that in their home as well. But now let's go out of the master. We're gonna show you the other secondary bedrooms as well. All right, so now coming out of the master bedroom, you're gonna be having your secondary bedrooms at the opposite side of the house. So a lot of people really like that. So to your left, you're gonna have one of your secondary bedrooms right here. Now this secondary bedroom is gonna be pretty standard as it relates to size. Now this is gonna be towards the front side of the house. You do have a pretty massive walk-in closet that's going to be pretty large. So, you know, this is a pretty decent sized room. You've got nice tall ceilings in here as well too. So that's another aspect of these homes where, you know, you've got plenty of space where pretty much every person in your family could have their own room. However, if you did have a situation where you needed to have bunk beds or you needed to have two people in one room, you have plenty of space where you can put a couple of twin beds here. You also have some space with the ceiling being nice and tall that you can actually put a couple bunk beds and you're not really worried about the fan. If you do switch out that light and turn it into a fan, and then you've got plenty of space for the walk-in closet. Now, as we come back, we're gonna have another secondary bedroom that's gonna be right next to the first one. So coming into this one, this is gonna be pretty similar in size and shape to the other one. You're gonna have another walk-in closet that's gonna mirror the backside of that closet in there. And again, pretty decent sized space, nice tall ceilings. And then coming back to the last bedroom and the last bathroom, you're gonna have your secondary bathroom right here. Now this is cool. You're gonna have double vanity sink in here. You're gonna have this separate water closet. So this is great when you have 3 to 4 people sharing one bathroom. Going all the way back into this room. This room is gonna be towards the back of the house. This is also gonna share a portion of the back of the house with the master bedroom and bathroom. But this room is probably the biggest room out of all of the secondary bedrooms, even including the one downstairs. So you've got a lot more space in this room. You've got a smaller closet, but more usable space in the actual room. So you have your traditional sliding door closet that's pretty typical in most secondary bedrooms, but you're gonna have a pretty massive, bedroom here. So we are gonna show you 2 more different developments. We're gonna head over to Tri-Point, which is also on the east side of Lincoln. And then if you stick around until the very end, we're gonna show you that last community that just popped up that we were at the very beginning of this video. That's gonna be those brand new homes that are gonna be starting in the mid 400,000. The first home we're gonna be at is gonna be Tri-Point. Now this is gonna be the Lansdale community. This is gonna be a part of that Independence community. It's gonna be over off of Nicholas. So this is gonna be a 2,600 square foot home. It's gonna be a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom. It's gonna have a loft upstairs. But the one thing that I love about Tri-Point, and we've talked about this a couple of times over at our Folsom communities that we've shown you. But Tri-Pointe builds a really good home. So we've actually had some clients that have purchased a Tri-Pointe home up in this community in Lincoln within the last year. And one of the things that they always mention about this particular community is how clean the job site was from the start of the construction when it was a dirt lot all the way through to when they took ownership of the home. So they would stop by being super excited for their house to be built, and they would always see cleaning crews there after hours, just picking up stuff, picking up trash, all the different things that builders, you know, kind of leave behind when they're just on a busy job site. But throughout the entire process, they were just having cleaning crews come out, clean up the job site, clean up the house. So that is one thing that I will say. So as you come into this house, you're gonna have a nice open, tall, 20-foot tall ceiling that's gonna go up to the second story. You're gonna have this big, beautiful railing that's gonna go all the way up, and it's gonna be a wraparound staircase. So the nice thing about this particular floor plan, it is gonna have a downstairs bedroom and a downstairs full bathroom in case you have grandma and grandpa that come to stay with you, or circumstances change. So as you come all the way to this backside, you're gonna have a full shower and tub downstairs, toilet, single vanity sink, and then you're also gonna have another bedroom that's gonna be this way. But the bedroom is gonna be pretty big. I mean, it is going to be towards the front side of the house, so this is gonna be that main living area. So if you don't need to use this as a bedroom immediately when you move into this home, this is gonna be a really good office for you to use downstairs, and you're gonna be pretty close to that kitchen. Now, before we head upstairs and go check out all the secondary bedrooms and the primary master on the top floor, we're gonna check out the main living area. So one thing that I really love about some of these Tri-Pointe homes is that a lot of the stuff that you see actually comes with the home. So usually one of the main upgrades that you're going to experience is maybe gonna be the flooring in some of the main living areas. But most of the time, the countertops, the cabinets, some of the coloring schemes, I always love how they use the rose gold on some of the white ice appliances, which are pretty nice too. But you're gonna have nice big kitchen. Some of these things will be upgraded as it relates to the type of stove, but for the most part, you are getting really nice appliances still with your home, even if it's not gonna be these exact ones. But that is the really nice thing about Tri-Pointe homes. So as you come in, you're gonna have your main kitchen space here. You're gonna have your cooktop, you're gonna have sink, dishwasher are gonna be in your island. You're gonna be able to put about 4 stools around that island. And then as we flip back around, you're gonna have your main living area. So the thing I like about this is even though this is a great room concept, you're still gonna have a little bit more separation instead of having one long room that spans the entire back of the house where it's kitchen, dining room table in the middle, and then you've got living room on the side. This kind of creates those separate spaces. So you have the dining room that's set up over here, you have a living room area space that's set up over there, and then because the way that the patio cover is set up, you have a little bit more of a patio space over here as well too. So the nice thing coming about this kitchen is you are gonna have a microwave, you're gonna have 2 ovens in this house as well too. You're gonna have a spot for your refrigerator, and then you're gonna have this nice large open pantry that's gonna be back here that's pretty much gonna span the entire back of these cabinets. So that's kind of the nice thing about having a nice large space in your pantry. You're not having to dig through and try to search for things. Everything's out there in the open, and that way you can see it. All right, and now we're gonna head upstairs and we're gonna check out some of those other bedrooms. All right, so coming upstairs, you're gonna have this nice big loft area. So these are always really good spaces, especially if you have large families, and it kind of gives you that separate 2 living room area. So you can have kids up here. You can also turn this into a really cool study area if you're having to do some homeschooling, or just whatever happens, you gotta have an extra space for maybe another office. This is always a really good flex space for some of those people who have pretty large families that have to do something different. Now, coming this way, you are gonna have some of your bedrooms split up here. So you're gonna have one bedroom that's gonna be behind Lauren. You're gonna have one bedroom behind me. You are gonna also have the main upstairs bathroom that's gonna be kind of split between the 2 main bedrooms. Now, this one is all-in-one bathroom, so you aren't gonna have that separate water closet shower from the other 2 vanities. And then coming into this room, you're gonna have some pretty good space. So I would say this is a queen size bed. You're gonna have some pretty big nightstands on either side, and you still have some space in between here and the dresser. And then the nice thing about this particular bedroom is you do have a full walk-in closet. So this is gonna be up at the top of the stairs. This window is gonna be back towards the front of your house, so this is gonna be over your main kind of entryway as it relates to that part of the house. Then as we flip over to the other side of that flex room space, or that upstairs living room, you're gonna have your other bedroom. Now, this particular bedroom is gonna be a little bit smaller, so you're gonna see the distance between the bed and the wall are gonna be a little bit closer. And then this particular bedroom is only gonna have the traditional sliding closet door. So not a full walk-in closet on this one, but still pretty spacious. And then we're gonna head out to the master. All right, and then coming into the master, right before you get there, you're also gonna have your upstairs laundry room. Again, I think this kind of goes to show every new builder, for the most part, that has majority of the bedrooms being upstairs or putting the laundry room upstairs. So that's always a great idea. It just makes it a lot easier for families that have, you know, laundry and you're not having to cart it up and down the stairs. I think that's probably one of the nicest things that I've seen builders do in the last like 5 to 10 years is actually put this laundry room upstairs where all the living area is at. Now, some of these laundry rooms will have a sink and cabinets. Sometimes that'll be an upgrade, but you know, sometimes they're important to people, sometimes they're not. But as you come into the master bedroom, now you're going to be greeted by this massive living space. So the cool thing is pretty much the master suite is going to take up the entire back portion of the house on the upstairs floor. So these two side windows are going to be towards the side of the house. The window, as we start going into the master bathroom, is going to be towards the back side of the house. So you got a lot of space up here.
Look at all this floor space.
So
You do aerobics in here.
so many activities.
I think, you know, most builders are making these primary suites or these master bedroom suites probably the nicer part of the house or the second nicest part behind the kitchen. But then as we flip around, you're gonna have a nice big walk-in closet. You're gonna have a big master bathroom. So you're gonna have a linen closet right here. And then as you come in, you're gonna have split vanity sinks. You're gonna have his and hers. You're gonna have a big shower. So in this particular floor plan and model, they don't have the bathtub. Sometimes that is an option that you can upgrade. Sometimes they just include it depending on what stage you get it. You're gonna have a separate water closet, which that is nice, especially in the master, as you have two people that are getting ready at the same time. And then you're gonna have this massive walk-in closet. So Lauren's gonna show you the next house. We are gonna show you that brand new community in Lincoln that's gonna start off in the low to mid 400K price point. And it's not the same ones that we showed you last time. It's a brand new community.
All right, so we told you that if you stuck around until the very end, we were gonna show you a brand new community going in 12 Bridges in Lincoln, where you can find multiple different houses under 500,000. So right now we're at Aurora Heights by KB Homes, located in 12 Bridges. Now, one of the cool things is this builder has 6 different floor plans, 5 of which are under 500,000. They range from about the mid 400s up to the most expensive is around 515. So if you're looking for an entry-level house or you're looking to stay at that lower price point, you can find an awesome home right here in Lincoln, California. So the plan that I'm going to show you today is going to be the 1652. So it's 1,652 square feet. It's a 2-story. It's a 3 possible 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home. All right, so coming into the space from the front door, you've got this kind of great room concept area. You've got the space right here for it with a dining room table. You've got a nice little slider that takes you out to a little side yard. So if you have a pet, you have a place where they can go out. And then you've got this over here, you've got this big, great kind of living room area. Pretty big space considering that this is only a 1,600 square foot home. So you've got this really kind of nice open floor plan. Then you've got this awesome kitchen over here, which one thing I love is sometimes in these smaller homes, you'll find kitchens that are really cramped and kind of small, but you don't have that here. So you have this big kitchen, you've got a ton of counter space, and you've got a really nice pantry here. So they didn't really skimp on anything when it comes to this kitchen, so that's super nice. You've got an additional space right here where you can put some bar stools, to give you kind of a few more seating areas. If you're getting ready in the morning and your kids are eating cereal, it's a good place to just put them right here. Now going this way, before we head upstairs, you've got a nice half bathroom down here. So you've got your toilet and sink right here, perfect because if you're downstairs, you don't have to run upstairs to go to the bathroom, so that's super nice. All right, so coming upstairs, right after the landing, you've got this loft area right here, but this can also be your 4th bedroom option. So if you wanted the 4th bedroom, they would close this in and this would be that 4th bedroom. But nice, you have a little separate living area if you would do the loft situation, so your kids can hang out up here. Coming in right here, you've got your secondary bedroom. You've got a nice window that gives you some outside natural light. You've got your standard kind of slider closet right here. Now coming down the hallway a little bit further, you've got your secondary kiddos bathroom right here. You know, you've got standard sink, toilet, shower, tub. Right here, you've got your washer and dryer closet. So your washer and dryer are upstairs. You don't have to cart it downstairs, which is super nice. And then coming back here, you've got another secondary bedroom. Nice little window right here. This window kind of looks down into the side yard area. So you've got some nice natural light in here, decent sized room for how small of a house it is. All right, so coming into the master, this is a pretty big master bedroom for this size of house, which is super nice. You've got really nice windows that look out to the front of the home. You've got a really big space right here, big enough that you can fit 2 really big nightstands and a king size bed. Then coming in here, you've got your master bathroom. So you've got a double sink vanity, you got your shower and your toilet. So a little bit smaller of a bathroom, but accomplishes everything that you need. And then right here, you've got a walk-in closet. So the walk-in closet's pretty big. Now, one of the things, like I said, that is really awesome about these homes is that they are under that $500,000 price point. And KBville is a really good home. We've seen some homes in the Roseville area similar to this that are kind of on that smaller side, kind of similar vibe and style. But the thing I really like about this house is how big this master bedroom is. So you're not getting skimped on that size right there.
All right, so that was 3 different developments out here in Lincoln, California. We showed you one community by Lennar, one community by Tri Point, and then this last community right here by KB Homes. Now the cool thing about this KB Home community is gonna be more towards the front side of Lincoln, closer to 12 Bridges, closer to that brand new high school, some of the shopping. It's not gonna be so far out like the other 2 communities that are gonna be out off of Highway 65 in Nicholas.
Now, as much as we love making these videos, we love helping you more with all of your real estate needs. So don't forget to reach out to us. That number should be popping up. We do answer every phone call, text message, and email, and we would love to help make your next move to the Sacramento area as easy as possible.
Now, if you want to see more videos about all the different new construction that are going to be going on in the greater Sacramento Metro, so go ahead and click that video right here if you want to see more new construction homes in the greater Sacramento Metro.